Hi, Pisces. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is your weekly energy check-in for all things Pisces. Everything you need to know about me is in the description of the video below. So in the pre-shuffle, uh, the Ace of Swords came out. So the Ace of Swords is about epiphanies and clarity and truth coming out. And in this, the swords are very of the mind. So this epiphany would come from in your head, or it can be a truth coming out, things like that. So that was a brief shuffle. So let's see if it comes up again in your reading. Spirit, please share. What in the Five of Swords? So the Five of Swords is about separation. It's about conflict. Um, it can be about winning at all costs. And in this deck, this poor little bird is like pecking the crap out of his little head. So for this deck, it can probably be some mental conflict too, with having the Ace of Swords in the pre-shuffle. This mental conflict, you might have had some truth or clarity come out. So let's see what this means for you. Okay, so your energy right now, Pisces, is the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about inward reflection, internal reflection, answers coming from within. So praying, meditating, spending time alone. Your in your difficulties, you have the Three of Pentacles. So typically it's about building, working on a team, things like that. With its in its difficulties, not liking who you work with, not enjoying it at all. Um, yeah. So in the recent past, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is usually about boredom. It can be about missed opportunities, not seeing, what's being given to you because you're not paying attention, or you've forgotten, or distracted, whatever that means for you. Also, in the recent past, we have the Eight of Swords. And so the Eight of Swords is about being trapped, but it is usually about it being mental, like something like a way you're thinking about something, or a way you perceive something is actually what the problem is. You see how in the mirror she's all tied up and being pegged and they're tying her up, and in real life there's nothing. It's not a real physical entrapment. It's what how she's perceiving life and things. So the easiest interpretation of this is that in the past you've felt trapped and bored, and trapped by your boredom, and bored by being trapped. Like missing opportunities because of how you're thinking, or missing opportunities due to negative thinking, stuff like that. In your goals, you have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about ships coming in, um, waiting for them to come in. It can be about being at a distance from someone, whether that means physical or emotional. It can also mean about online relationships or taking a business online, things like that. So, um, it just depends on it. If it's a relationship reading, it could be that um, you feel distant and you want to bridge that gap. If it's like a business, then you're looking to take your business online and hopefully have like a bigger presence internationally or nationally, however it works for your business. Um, or you're just waiting for some ships to come in, like literally paychecks, things to happen, houses to sell, um, whatever it means to you. In the near future, you have the Knight of Wands. So this could be, it's a fire sign, so it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. He's a very passionate knight. He's usually like known as the Casanova Knight, so like a hit it and quit it type, a player type that's here for a good time, not a long time. You see yourself either as like, I get this when I'm saving money, or you have to pinch pennies, right? Or hang on to investments a little bit. Or it can be about being stubborn or holding things um, to your chest. It can, um, my brain is not working. Um, just hanging on to things, stubborn. Friends, family, and coworkers see you, which this kind of makes sense. So, like, if you're saving money or you're pinching pennies and you're holding on tight to some things, it would make sense that friends, family, and coworkers see you in the Seven of Pentacles. Like this can literally be like looking at what you have. What do I have financially? What have I grown? What are my investments? What exactly do I have here? What do I have left here? What has grown? What is going to grow? Things like that. In your guidance, you have the Nine of Wands. So this is the Wounded Warrior card that I get knocked down, but I get up again. So with it being in your guidance, it is guiding you to let your guard down and go one more round and give it the old college try. So with these two beside each other, you can say it could mean like let your guard down with the fire sign. Don't be guarded with this fire sign. Try again with the fire sign, or take action that one more time. Go for it that one more time. Be passionate that one more time. And so the Two of Pentacles is about juggling, right? So going back and forth on something, having multiple partners, juggling partners, juggling finances, or, your life can just be kind of like having a lot of balls in the air and it's like, So, you could be with these two beside each other in your reading. You could be going back and forth on distance, somebody being distant, your ships coming in. Should you wait for, something to happen or something to not happen? Back and forth on should you wait for the right time or act now? Uh, go online, not go online, take the business online, that kind of back and forth on it. Okay. But your advice is to let your guard down and take action. So let's see, let's get the truth deck and see what kind of, there's a lot of thinking and going back and forth and mental conflict and things like that. So let's see what the truth deck says. Because it doesn't all the way, it could be a few things. Let's see which way they want us to go. Some overall situation, please spirit, please share. Bottom of the deck. Love beginning. Pause before acting. Spring equinox. So springtime is going to be incredibly important for some reason, or last spring was, but shift your focus. So this is again like that Eight of Swords. Like there's something, even though you're doing this contemplation and reevaluation and going back and forth on something, there's an additional need to shift your focus. Alignment is going under pause before acting. So take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. It's all you're aligning, or you already are in alignment right now. So all this might not be necessary. Low vibes. So yeah, I would say Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups is low vibing. Immature emotions is going under shift your focus. So like with this being love beginning, it's okay for it to be immature emotions, right? Because it's right, brand new. Okay, so it looks like if you're in low vibes, all you got to do is shift your focus. There's multiple ways to get out of low vibes that'll assist in shifting your focus. And it's literally usually doing something fun, something you like to do, especially if it's something from your childhood that you really enjoyed. So if you were like an amazing baseball player when you were a kid, go play baseball. If you were an amazing artist, do whatever that was for you. If you were an amazing, a ballerina, jazz dancer, something like that, do that. My daughter used to make me do all the new little dances with her, and that was fun. It was fun to because I did dancing and gymnastics and running and softball and all those kinds of things. So those are the kind of things like that I did as a kid. So it's very healing for your solar plexus chakra. And that'll shift your vibe, and then you'll be able to shift your focus, and it'll bring you into alignment, help you think a little better. Let's see. Okay, so clearly this is a relationship. We're going that direction. So how does Pisces person think about Pisces? What are we going to use? I feel like they're calling me to use this deck a lot. Bridget Rouse Ocean of Emotion. I feel like constantly using this one. If you guys watch any of my shorts or my reels, Spirit, please share with me what is overall and those significant feelings at this time. Spirit, what is Pisces person overall feelings? The deck. Choices. I don't know. What does it say? I don't know which path to take. Yeah. Okay. So this is their feelings towards you. Let's see. And if the energy flips, the energy flips. Take what resonates. I'm haunted by my past and my own inner darkness. Misery. That's a song. I forget who sings it. Balanced. I'm really trying to find a balance in life and love. Schmegual, like to play. So you're in the Knight of Wands energy for this person. They're very much in the Knight of Wands energy. Everybody's DTF in this situation. Okay. I'm ready to break free. Freedom is going under misery. So they're ready to leave the misery behind. Wise. I found the wisdom needed to change my perspectives. So that's amazing because there's a lot of thinking and solitude and reevaluating and mental blockages and mental conflict in this reading. And this is going under balance. So, wise and balance. It is. It's wise to be balanced or to even, think of how many people don't even reflect, don't even consider that they're not amazing. Okay. Unhealthy. I need help. And that's going under let's play. So, whether this is you or their energy, because I get, especially like on TikTok, I love TikTok. They are awesome, by the way. They're always like happy over there for sure. The energies can flip, and I explained that to somebody today because they were like, the Taurus like it was like I was accusing the reading was for Taurus, and I was accusing the person of being beastie to the Taurus, and the person was like, no, the Taurus was beastie to me, type thing. And I was like, haha. Energies can flip for sure. So take what resonates. So, I think you or them, they've taken the time to heal. Okay. They have taken the time to see things another way if they were never like that before. They're seeing the value in balancing their life. They want to not be miserable and not be in a negative mindset and not have guilt or attachment to their past, right? They're ready to break free of that. They want to be more healthy and wise and balanced. And so this doesn't feel like they don't know what to do. It actually feels like they know exactly what to do. So, right under it, passion. Right under it, truth. I know you can feel me. You're inside my mind. You know the truth. I've been trying to hide. So that's very high priestess. Illuminate. Your light helped to guide me out of my darkness. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is really seeing the reading again. Watch. Strength. Your strength inspires me. And then bored. Okay, so this could be a little bit about what mental conflict is here. And the mental conflict is here is like you, them, whatever you've decided. You really did. You're choosing to be healthy. You're choosing to let your past go. You're choosing to be balanced. You've already made the choices. You're not you're not confused and trapped and blah, like you think. So, all right. So let's see what they have to say to you. What do I want to say? This one. Spirit, please share what this person have to say to Pisces. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I am so sorry. I have, you know what, fantasies about you. So we've already seen two cards with that. This will be like the third. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Hopefully, they're not apologizing for fantasizing about you. Hopefully not. I need time, so I am sorry. I need time. I feel like I ruined everything. So this is more that negative thinking. And if this is flipping around and it's actually for you, I was pretending to be someone else is going over. Please forgive me. So please forgive me. I was pretending to be someone else. I'm so sorry. I need time. I have schmegul fantasies about you, and I feel like I've ruined everything because overall, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this going a little bit so I don't leave you guys hanging because this is a lot of thinking, and it looks like everybody's really, really in their head. So I'm going to do the romance angels and see if we can get some advice. Share with me. Advice. See if situation is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. The more authentic and vulnerable you can get, that's where the intimacy is. It's not just physical. Okay. So the more authentic you become, and I think, what was it? Was the pre shuffle the Ace of Swords? So, yeah, the more you can let the truth out about yourself, and the more authentic you are, the deeper the connection and bond is going to get. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And so, this is again like this coming up, like, let it go, Elsa. Let it go, baby. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. The holidays are upon us. So if you're not, it's new love beginning. So you're literally in the honeymoon phase of this. I am not joking. Seeing clearly is the next card. And then it's envious, reflect, and harvest. So that's right now. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. All right, so there really can, everything is new. They're, what's the thing? My words. They're saying this is new too. Okay. So get to know each other. This is the honeymoon phase. It's okay, it's the beginning. There's forgiving and learning. Give this a shot. Give it a shot. Okay? Like, don't jump a ship at the first sign of fear. And I don't know what I did with the original bottom of the deck. Oh, it's forgiving and learning. But right under that is you deserve love and you are lovable. So release your past, let it go. You're lovable. People love you. All right. So let me get one overall. All right. Significant piece of advice for you to carry with you from the Miracle deck the rest of the week. What is one overall piece of advice? This is this one. What is one overall Pisces to take with them? A healthy society. So, a healthy, vital society is not one which we all agree. It is one in which those who disagree can do so with honor and respect for other people's opinions and appreciation for our shared humanity. So, if y'all had a little fight or something triggered you, and you don't feel like you're good enough, or you feel like your past is too dark, just, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have triggers, and we all screw up, you know? So we all don't have to absolutely, fully, totally, completely agree on everything. So that's what I have for you this week, Pisces. If you would like a personal reading with me, grab my email from below. Everything you need to know is right down there. Um, Please help YouTube and the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes. That's how you'll get more Pisces readings. And in turn, this very important Pisces reading will get pushed out to other Pisces. And I love interacting with you guys when you're sharing your stories and things like that. So have a great week. Good luck. Stay positive. Bring the vibe up.